In a blink of an eye, we just heard the impact, the collision. This car kind of sideswiped me and just took my daughter out of my hand. I heard her scream. We didn't have minutes, we had seconds to try to save her.
On February 18th, 2023, we were at a volleyball tournament that Janae was playing in. It was her senior year in high school, and it was one of the last tournaments she would be playing for club volleyball. And she had played earlier that day. We were leaving the tournament. We were going back to our hotel that night. We were walking back to our car, and there was a reckless driver who came speeding down the road in another car and ended up impacting us, and we were running from the car.
We heard the roaring of that car, and Janae was in front of me, and she saw it first and told us to get back.
It pinned Janae between another car, and she lost her legs.
We just heard the impact, the collision. I mean, in a blink of an eye, the car was on us, and I turned to grab Janae, and his car kind of sideswiped me and just took my daughter out of my hand and pinned her against that parked car. And as I was turning around and seeing all the debris in the air, and I heard her scream that she couldn't feel her legs. And then to look down at her and saw that her left leg was completely severed. That's when I knew she was in trouble. And we didn't have minutes, we had seconds to try to save her.
You're looking toward her future of expanding into her own person. And that was almost taken away. And that's the hard part. We were only thinking about our daughter. We never thought about suing anybody or anything. My boss kind of came in and said, hey, you need to think about this.
We had a lot of attorneys that was offering pro bono work, but we wasn't, sure about how that would work. And then we actually had a couple law firms that was referred to us, and then we reached out to them, but then they kind of wasn't sure that they wanted to take on this particular task and kind of bailed out on us.
A lot of them wouldn't do it because of the way the city sovereign protection is. Their concern was more the repercussions of dealing with the city for future cases. They didn't want to go in their own city and take this case on. And so that's when Simon Law Firm was referred to us.
We got introduced to Simon Law Firm. It gave me a team feeling that this law firm really wanted to do something for Janae.
They wanted to help our family.
They wanted to help our family.
They wanted to help her.
Knowing the Simon Law Firm was helping my mom and dad handle all the legal stuff, it helped me really focus on me getting better physically.
Kevin Carney was great. He reached out on a regular basis. Anytime we had questions, I could just text his cell phone. He would answer me immediately. He was on top of it, knowledgeable. He knew immediately. It wasn't a lot of waiting time on anything. He would know the answer. He was so thorough in researching it and knew in advance. Like he knew before I'd ask.
He made you feel that the decision that you're making is the right decision. And this was a well-documented case that Simon Law Firm handled. This case was heard across the entire U.S. And for him to take that on, challenge the city, get our daughter the most that she can monetarily, it just shows the value in Simon Law Firm that will do what they can for you to make your family whole.
I would say I 100% would choose the Simon Law Firm. If you want to go somewhere with confidence to do the best for you, that's the team to choose.
I would recommend the Simon Law Firm for anybody who's needing someone to fight for them and truly care for them in their situation.